What's up? What's going on, Gemini? Hope you guys had a happy holiday. Very blessed new year. Happy 2019. Let's see what messages you guys have for January, first month of the new year. Okay. If you're interested, I did do a love scope. All right, so basically a love tarot scope reading for 2019 year in advance. The link will be below to my Patreon, all right? But let's see what messages we got here for y'all. All right, bet. Okay, Gemini. All right, cool. So, first card out was 3 of Cups in the reverse. All right, y'all had a lot of water energy in your love scope reading too. So I don't know if you're dealing with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this 3 of Cups in reverse is telling me that, like, coming into the new year, you could just be out of connection with people. Excuse you guys. Excuse me. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Okay. But you could just be out of connection with people, not really feeling like you want to come together and celebrate at this moment, just feeling a bit more reserved. You could be feeling like very withdrawn because maybe the holiday season just like took a lot of energy out of you. That could be a possibility. But I just feel like for the most of you, y'all are kind of just in solitude. You're really just keeping to yourself right now. A lot of you guys could have, empires on your mind. You could just be thinking about, it's the beginning of a new year. I have a lot of goals, a lot of things I want to get done. The Empress energy is a person who, is feeling like they have people to take care of in a way. So a lot of y'all could be thinking about motherhood. For those who are not, mothers, you could be very fertile, or you could just be reaching out to mother figures this month, okay? But there's a lot of guidance here, and I feel like people are looking towards you for some type of compassion, Gemini, but I feel like you've just been a little bit reserved because you're kind of more just focused on the future, your future plans, and I think you could be thinking about starting a family. You could be thinking about, how can I make my career grow, my business grow? How can I really be, this person sitting on their throne by this time next year? So a lot of y'all are already just like in like proactive mode, okay? So you're thinking about 2020 and we're in 2019, okay? A lot of y'all are just planning your empires. You're planning your situation to kind of like better your life and to get those things that you've wanted for yourself, okay? It could be motherhood, like I said. It could just be to have your own, to really be comforted by, your abundance that you've created for yourself, to really be this empress and sit on your throne and kind of just like decide how things go in a calm, assuring way, all right? So you're really trying to get to this empress energy, and I feel like it's definitely going to come to you by the middle of the month here, because this Empress card is just slam in the middle of the reading. It's the only card that's upright, and it's a major arcana, so it's just telling me that like you are going to attain this energy. You are going to come into, understanding what it is that you truly want and seeing, the steps needed to get there, okay? And I also can't shake motherhood for a lot of y'all. All right, we got the Knight of Swords energy here in the reverse. So it's telling me communication-wise, you have not been communicating your best. All right, we already know that. You could be spying on people, or people could be spying on you. You could be feeling very like unpredictable, not really sure of yourself, okay? That could be a lot of the reason why a lot of y'all Geminis are taking a step back and really being in solitude, because you're just like, I don't want to make the wrong move, so I'd prefer to just sit back and chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to get too wrapped up and involved, and then I do the wrong thing or say the wrong thing. So you're kind of just taking a step back, looking at things from like an aerial view, but I do feel like you could possibly be watching someone's social media instead of reaching out to them. You could be asking friends and family about a person, or somebody could be doing this to you. All right, let me clarify. I want to clarify this Knight of Swords in the reverse for Gemini. God and the Spirit Universe, can you clarify this Knight of Swords in the reverse for Gemini? So 7 of Wands here, huh? Okay. So you are going after something, okay? The reason you're taking a step back is because you're working on something. You're super focused, okay? You really are after some type of reward. And you are very much so trying to maintain the control that you do have, okay? You may feel that if you were to reach out to someone, or if you were to become involved in the wrong situation, that you could lose the control that you've been able to keep over yourself right now. So that could be a lot of the reasons why some of y'all Geminis are acting real antisocial. Is because you've been trying to control your life. You've been trying to control how things are happening and flowing in your life, and the last thing you want to do is become involved in some type of situation or become involved with some type of person who makes you lose control, okay? So you prefer to just keep your distance and really just focus in on your work. A lot of y'all are working very hard on passion projects. You could have started off really small, or maybe it was a very small idea and now the idea is coming more so into focus. But I do feel a sense of you pushing through and persevering with any goal that you have had in the recent past. Okay? I'm going to pull one more to clarify, and then we can get into love and the extended, okay? So I'm going to clarify the situation, okay? Wow. So January is going to be a month of decisions, okay? It's going to be all about you coming into balance. The outcome of this month is that you're going to come to a decision that is really going to put you on the path of where you need to go. So if you've been stalling and been trying to figure out, okay, what's my next move? That could have been a really overwhelming feeling. I feel like a lot of y'all are dealing with a lot of things, okay? You have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot of future endeavors. And also people are reaching out to you and demanding your attention and your time. And you feel like you don't have enough to give to everyone. So January is really going to be a month where you really decide where your efforts are going to be going, and you're really going to maintain control over your life. You're really starting to get a rein. You're really starting to pull back the reins on your life, Gemini. So you're not just out here, going wherever the wind blows. You are creating a very strong direction for your life. And anyone coming along, you need to make sure that they mesh well with what you have clearly decided you're doing for yourself at this moment. Okay, so love right now I feel like is on hold because you just are dealing with some personal things. Okay, so we'll pull some romance energy and get into anyone coming in for you for this month. The extended link will be below to my Patreon. If you're looking for a personal reading, I am still doing $10 special holiday readings until January 7th. So just go to my website at piscesrus.com. All right, thank you guys so much. Happy New Year. Talk to you later. Bye.